no! Cycle saved him. Here we go. He's saved, and now he is trample too, so he can get through. We do take a little bit more damage. Alrighty, he's at 4, but more importantly, we have a 14 hit Aetherspark with a doppelgang. Oh, we can do it. We can do it. Howdy, welcome back to the channel. My name is Corndog Jones Jr. and today I'm going to be playing more Aether Drift Early Access. This is the last of the Early Access decks, so we are over in Moxfield checking out the deck because we don't have access to the servers that we played Early Access on, so can't see the cards at the moment. But not going to stop us, not going to stop us. So, what is the deck today? The deck today is called the Big Hog Jamboree. Don't ask me. It's just a big dino deck. So we're working around 2 new dinos that were released in Aether Drift. And another card that may kind of seem a little bit unassuming to put in this deck, but might actually be really cool. So the 2 big dinos are Ganosaur Rex, which as you can see here, is an 8/8 trampler for 5 mana. That is nuts. That is crazy power creep. Also cycles for 2 and a green, and when you cycle it, you put 2+1/+1 counters up to 1 target creature or vehicle. It gains trample indestructible. So this card is kind of sick. This card's kind of sick. This is the king of the big dumb green creatures you can play. Maybe not Gigantosaurus might be that, but this is an 8/8 trampler. It's kind of huge for its cost. Also has trample, which is really nice. And if you look at this more as a cycler card, a little combat trick, you can draw a card plus basically like kill whatever's blocking your creature, or if you're blocking, you can, you know, kill over that creature or prevent death touch because it gets trampled indestructible. And this is actually a really cool way to win and push some damage through it when your opponent least expect it. Also uncounterable if you didn't notice that little piece. It is a cycler, so it's not a spell you cast, so you can't counter this. Pretty cool card. I think this one actually might have some legs, so we're gonna see if it works today. Moving on, we got some other cards. We got Galta. We're gonna have big creatures, so Galta should be easy to cast. Running some Hulking Raptors for some extra mana. Same with Llanowar Elves and Overlords. And the next piece is Regal Imperiosaur, which is a new card that is 3 mana, 1 and 2 green. Other dinosaurs you control get +1/+1. Kind of a little basic card, but 3 mana for a 5/4 with a little bit of a Lord effect on these dinos. Might be enough to help push through some fast quick wins on some big damage. Who knows? It is has crazy stats itself. 5/4 for 3 is pretty crazy. So we're hoping maybe we can get some quick wins with this as well. With Llanowar Elves, you can pop this down on turn 2 and then potentially just have hitting for 5/4 every single turn after turn 2. Could be pretty nice, could be pretty cool, who knows. Last one is for creatures is Sap Sunnen. We already played this card in Aether Drift Early Access. Couldn't help myself. This is probably my favorite card from all of Aether Drift that we've played so far, and man, it is just such a good time. You're attacking with it, you're drawing extra cards with it, it's getting big, it's reaching, trampling indestructible. Really cool card, can't get enough of it. So that's all cool. We got a bunch of cool creatures. We got a bunch of big creatures. What is the purpose of this deck? The purpose of this deck is to cast a big doppelgang. And you're asking Corndog, how the hell are you gonna cast a big doppelgang with this deck? What are you in your right mind? What you got big creatures? What do those creatures do? Well, let me tell you, the big creatures all play around, and there's a specific card I like to call the Aetherspark. So, Aetherspark's a cool one. As long as it's attached to a creature, it can't be attacked, and has whenever equipped creature deals combat damage during your turn, you put that many loyalty counters on it. So, you can pay 1, attach the Aetherspark to up to 1 target creature you control, put +1/+1 counter on that creature. So that's not pay 1, add 1, a loyalty counter. -5 to draw 2 cards, and then -10 to add 10 mana of any 1 color. So here's the dream. We play a big creature, we attach the Aetherspark to it, we swing in, deal 8, 9, 10 damage to creatures or players. Doesn't matter, it's just combat damage. So let's say that's on a Ganosaur Rex. We do 8 damage with the Aetherspark, that's 9 damage because of the +1/+1 counter. All of a sudden, the Aetherspark has 13 loyalty counters. Turn after that, we remove 10 loyalty counters from it, add 10 mana, and then cast a doppelgang with that 10 mana plus all the mana we have from just remaining at the beginning of the turn. Get a fat doppelgang, a bunch of dinosaurs, maybe steal the opponent's permanents, all that good stuff, and then just win. That's the idea. That is the idea. That is kind of the dream with this deck. We're gonna see if we can do it today. We have a few other cards that help us get there. One is the Season of Weaving for a little bit of bouncing, give us some more time to do our thing, plus a little bit of copying if you want to like make copies of our big dinos, pretty nice. Lumbering World Wagon, cool new Aether Drift card that basically searches our library for basic land card, but on the battlefield when it enters or attacks. And attacks for crew 4, which isn't that hard in our deck. So, we could see some good work from Lumbering World Wagon. And lastly, we have the Skullspore Nexus, which gives us dinos and our creatures dies. Also can double our power. And Innkeeper's Talent, which is really good with Sab Sunnin, also might help make our creatures a little bit bigger in the case that we need to push some more damage over the top of our opponent. So, really cool deck, a really funny top end. I will say it's a little bit unlikely. I'm kind of like a little bit iffy on the Aetherspark at this point. I don't know if it's really possible to make it pop unless we kind of get the nut draw or a bunch of things that happen or our opponent to have no removal. But I think it's a fun one, and I'm really excited to try it out and see if we can get some cool value from it. So that's it for the day. I will see you guys in the game. Okay, we got early Regal Imperiosaur. Is that good? That's the question. Is that going to be good? A 5/4 on turn 3. It's pretty strong. Or sorry, 5/4 on turn 2. It's pretty fast, pretty strong. All right. Here it comes. Here comes the Regal Imperiosaur. Are we getting a mirror match? Another Regal Imperiosaur? That'd be awesome. Might be up to some sus plays. He's taking his time. He's making me a little bit sussed out. Maybe a little bit sussed out. I mean, Selesnya. I don't know what's in Selesnya. There's a Gear Hulk that's in Selesnya that I think is one of the better ones. Lagoran Soul of Alakria. Attacks while saddle, put a +1/+1 up to each target mounts and or vehicles. Okay. We do have the Season of Weaving. This is going to be pretty big, this match. I'm glad we put it in the deck. Let's do Innkeeper's Talent, and we will give this Imperiosaur Ward and get in there for 6. Pretty fast, man. Turn 2, 6 DiMaggio. I mean, it's definitely not mono red, but for green, you get a big boy on turn what, 3? This is a cool card. This is basically just like a draw one. You can just look for a vehicle or creature. Mount creature. Haven't seen this one get played yet. Alright, he's going to saddle and put a +1/+1 counter on each of these boys. Sure. There's a doppelgang. Alright, so here's the plan. I have a plan. We're going to attack. I think even though we have like a pretty yucky creature, I think we swing in and then we season and bounce everything and draw a couple cards, or we make 2 copies of him and just like hope we can outspeed them. That's also something we could do, as long as it doesn't fuck with my Llanowar Elves. That's like, it's pretty important, right? No screwing with the Llanowar Elves, please. Yeah, I think what I might do is I might make a copy of this dude and then bounce everything. I think that would be enough to like slow his play down, because he can only play 1 creature. He's gonna have to chump block it the turn after. He's getting for 9. He's gonna leave that back. Okay. He's gonna leave it back. Looks like he wants to trade or something. Do you want to trade with my Regal Imperiosaur? Alrighty. I mean, he's going to deal 5 damage to me. He doesn't have enough to block this guy fully next turn, because he's going to be a 10-9. Aganosaurus Rex. It gains trample? Oh, wait, we could be able to do it. Let's see. Let's get in there. Let's get in there with a Regal Imperiosaur. If this guy doesn't full block, he's dead. If he doesn't full block, he's dead. That is a crazy top deck. We're going to see maybe this thing pop off. So that's what? He's going to block 7? Or sorry, 6. And then, dude, no way. 2 +1/+1 counters. Cycle, put on the Regal Imperiosaur. I think that's game, man. I think that's actually game. Aganosaur Rex, man. Aganosaur Rex is kind of lit. Oh, it does double +1s because of the Innkeeper's talent. That's right. It cycles and you get to draw a card. Oh my god. That is chef's kiss, man. That is chef's kiss. That's pretty good. I'll definitely take that dub. Here we go. Magic Mix MTG. All right. So we have a good Dino start here. We kind of were cruising with the Dino starts earlier. I think what we need is an untapped land off the top here to really convince us. All right, I'll start with a Llanowar Elf. We'll start with a Llanowar Elf. And if we can do an untapped land, I will play the Imperiosaur. All right, he's gonna go for throat, sure. There's a Doppelgang. All right, we're only missing Aetherspark at this point. We're only missing the Aetherspark. If we can get the Aetherspark, guys. Oh, doggy. We might be able to cruise a little bit. Get a nice little fat Doppelgang. We have big creatures. We have protection for the big creatures, even more. That's pretty nice, right? I'm going to bin that. I'm going to get this Overlord going, too. I was gonna play the Imperiosaur, but I just have a feeling that this guy popping out later might be pretty good for us. Okay, he's going to pop the Llanowar Elves. Nice. If we had an untapped land, Sab Sunnin would be popping down too. Play the Imperiosaur. He's down to go for the throats too, so maybe, just maybe, we can survive a couple of kill spells. Unholy Annex. Alright. Sure. Sab Sunnin. It's either that or just play the Aganosaurus. I think it's just gonna die. I'm gonna play Sab Sunnin. I want to see the thing happen. The Aetherspark. The Aetherspark pop, man. I need to see that happen. Also, low-key a pretty good combo with the Aetherspark because you can put a +1/+1 on it to turn into a creature again. All right, well that's kind of tragic. Yeah, we have to draw. We're gonna take 6 damage here. Sure. Well, yeah, we just play the elf. I'm tempted to play to use this Aganosaurus Rex to trample over. If he blocks, I'm pretty tempted. We do have an indestructible answer to any kill spells too. We can give anything indestructible with this Aganosaur. And then we pretty much win next turn, I'm pretty sure. The Speed Demon. Okay. Okay. So he's going to gain a good deal of life here. He's going to gain, what, like 6 life? He's going to gain 8 life. Holy shit. Oh, it is 6. My turn. Can we trample over for the dub here? That's the question. The Aetherspark! The Aetherspark! Oh! Yeah, we're gonna do it. All right. Here comes the Aetherspark. Attach it to the Overlord. And we're gonna give something trample. Probably the Overlord. We're gonna give it trample and indestructible. You might be able to win here. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Let me see it. Let me see a fat little Aetherspark. Oh, cycle. Saved him. Here we go. He's saved. And now he is trample too, so he can get through. We do take a little bit more damage. Alrighty, he's at 4, but more importantly, we have a 14 hit Aetherspark with a Doppelgang. Oh. We can do it as long as you don't kill me this turn, man. As long as you can't kill me this turn, we are going to do the thing. We're going to absolutely do the thing. If he plays another Shielder, we might die to card draw. I'm not sure. But could you imagine if we did the thing? Can you imagine? I definitely can't imagine. Do we have a choice? No, let me do it. Let me do it. No! No! He's stream sniping. He knew what was gonna happen, right? Pretty decent card, the Aganosaur Rex. I don't like the fact that it gives trample and indestructible and +2/+2 makes it pretty likely to, I don't know, see some good plays. All right, here we go. Again, yeah. Now that someone said it, I definitely do have heist PTSD because I look at this card, or like his first card, I'm like, he's playing heist. I'm like, that's definitely heist, right? Let's play the Regal Imperiosaur, 5/4, turn 2. We love that. We love to see it. And I think what we do is we do Hulking Raptor into potentially. We can do Galta or Sab Sunnen. I think we just go for Sab Sunnen, man. Sab Sunnen's so good. Hulking Raptor. Big Hulk on the Raptor, man. He's gonna mill me twice. Okay. I would have loved those lands. For sure. They have a big ass Galta though. I mean, he's not gonna be able to get through this Galta. I think we just play the Galta. The Sab Sunnen would be really nice, but maybe we just play the oh, we don't have the land. Oh, we do have the land. We don't have the land for both. All right, I'm gonna play the Sab Sunnen. Galta might be a faster win. Oh, it's like much faster win. I'm just gonna play it because let me tell you, the card draw would be very nice. Let's get in with these two. He's gonna mill us again, sure. Alrighty, do you have an answer for all these things? He's got to have an ill-timed explosion. Dude, the Big Hog Jamboree is kind of creaming right now. If we do end up like being able to play that many games, of course, you know. Who knows? Warden of the Inner Sky. Sure. I also don't like to see that card early on. That's a scary card. Let's play the Lumbering World Wagon and get a nice little green land. Maybe like a blue land. Yeah, we have good lands. Just get a land, and then this Regal Imperiosaur will turn it on next turn. Imagine using the Aetherdrift Planeswalker in a Dino deck. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of a badass. That imagines a good thing, right? Let's do the World Wagon. Find a land. Don't have that many basic lands in here, but let me tell you, this could be some crazy ramp here. We can get ramp 2 in for like this dude if we swing in with this guy next turn. We could also just Season of Weaving too if he gets anything kind of crazy. He's not providing too much pressure right now. It is 4 damage, but I might be able to block with this Llanowar Elf, to be honest. I might do that too. Let's see. Colodon Triumph Caster. Okay. So he's doing the Warden thing. I gotta be honest, I might Season in like a couple turns if he gets too scary. A 2/3 isn't gonna keep me up at night though, let me be honest. 2/3 is not keeping me up at night. Play the Regal Imperiosaur, and we're full on the ramp plan. So let's tap the Imperiosaur and get in with the World Wagon. Get a blue land, thin our deck. I'm liking this World Wagon, man. That's like big damage. That's big damage. And then we can Season of Weaving next turn, and then maybe Doppelgang. Or we could Doppelgang. We can Doppelgang for 2. What is he going to take? He's going to take the Imperiosaur. Alright, so we can Doppelgang for 2. We can take 2 hover ships and probably copy the World Wagon twice to get all of our lands out of our deck. Or, I don't know. That doesn't seem great. Let's just doppelgang. Let's make sure we can do something, right? Double doppelgang. 1, 2. Copy that and copy. Honestly, does this have haste? No. Honestly, yeah. Let's take like a warden or something. That could be pretty good. Exile you. Exile. Probably the Colodon. And then we can tap these guys to you know. Oh, Aetherspark. Wait, we got the Aetherspark. So we could do the Lumbering World Wagon, attack with it with the Aetherspark attached, and it'll put enough counters on this to make it big as fuck. And then we could do the -10, and then we could do the -10. Who knows? Who knows? We might have some fun with the -10. I don't know. That's what people have been saying. It's either that or we season. It depends how big this guy gets, to be honest. I don't know. You also just play the Rex. We have plenty of mana. You could play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're close to playing both. We don't really necessarily have both, though. All right, another Colodon, sure. Actually, wait. Season of Weaving's busted here because we have tokens already. Yeah, Season of Weaving is busted here. Let's do the Season of Weaving. Take the damage. All right, sure. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make the Season of Weaving my turn. Let's tap these guys first, and then we're gonna play Season of Weaving, return each non-land, non-token permanent, and then we're gonna make a copy of. I kind of want to make a Lumbering World Wagon copy, to be honest, just to get a little bit more mana. Although I think we should just draw too. Should have tapped this guy and crewed with these, or did the tap 3 thing with that. It's fine though. Exiled owners manifest dread. All right, I guess it doesn't really make a difference, but all right. Play this. Play the Innkeeper's Talent. Play the Llanowar Elf. I mean, we are cooking. We are cooking. So let's start tapping. I'm gonna keep a land on top and get this guy flying. Oh my god, dude. This is a pretty sweet deck. This is a pretty sweet deck. The Big Hog Jamboree. Aetherspark can then piggyback on this Warden too. Oh, he's gonna swallow the Warden. Okay. I forgot about that. Alrighty. Well, oh, he's gonna good game. Good game. Oh yeah, dude. Liking the Agonosaur, by the way. I think that this card actually has some legs. The fact that it seems like it's not just an 8/8. It seems like it's more of a combat trick than anything. The extra heat you get from it's really nice, like the indestructible and stuff. I actually really like it a lot. Sky Serpent Seeker. All right, sweet. Land. And what is this? Renin Realmbreaker. Okay, what is he gonna do? He's gonna return the Soul Cauldron, maybe? He wants the land, okay. Well, nothing to do with that Verge yet. Let's play the tap land and get the talent down. And I think we're just relying on this Raptor to get us to something nice. He can't activate the Sky Seeker yet. He can do the Soul Cauldron, okay. Yeah, we're just relying on the Raptor, and then maybe we can get enough mana for like a nice little doppelgang. I also might just hold up the Rex to make the Raptor big as fuck, and also a little bit hefty. Who knows? Certainly not I. Mindspring Merfolk, pretty cool. You can put that on any creature. That's actually really awesome. All right, so let's play our Hulking Raptor. Hopefully it survives for the next for like the foreseeable future. If it does, yeah, we might be in a little bit of business. It does have Ward 2. So I'm not blocking any of these lands because he can Agate the Soul Caller and something and make it a 4/4. Gonna put on the Serpent. Just activate the exhaust ability. That'd be awesome, right? Oh, he just gets a land, a Thornspire. He does bin the torches though. That's actually not bad. Dredger's Insight. Okay. He's gonna pull out a land again. Another Dredger's. Holy shit, man. Gamer alert. He loses all of his torches. I don't know if those are actually any good against us. Maybe we wanted him to have those torches. He's definitely getting light on cards. I'll tell you that much. Can't attack with this Mind Spring, dude. What does this do? Put any number of permanent cards from your hand on the battlefield. Exhaust 12. What the hell? What the hell? Exhaust 12? Wait, he can tap this for 2 mana? Oh, the red shift, dude. Oh, he can't cast. I think he thinks he can cast spells with it. He can do the exhaust. He just needs to put a counter on this guy, and then he can activate this exhaust ability. All right, he's swinging in. Another Agonisaur, man. We do have 6 mana. We have 6 mana. Let me see. I can do a weak-ass Doppelgang. I can do a Season of Weaving, draw a couple cards, make a Hulking... I'm gonna draw a couple cards and make a copy, I think. It might be worth it to hold it to bounce his cards, but I kind of need to hit a land this turn, and... Let me tell you, double Hulking Raptor could be pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Draw... You can make a double copy? Alright, let's make a double copy of this of this dude. So we're getting 6 mana from these guys next turn. Hopefully, that's the hope. Yep. And we do get the land. Lovely. Alright. These guys, I'll spread the love a little bit. I don't know. Looking for our Aetherspark. That is the hope and dream. Let's get in on this Ren and Realm Breaker. See if he blocks. Does he have a way to kill him? That's a good question. He's gonna put on the Sky Seeker, right? Sure. Oh, he's gonna activate this guy to put lands in the battlefield. He's gonna draw 2 cards. All right, never mind. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on. I just guess. I'm just guessing what's going on at this point. We might be able to just Doppelgang for fat next turn. I mean, I would love to be able to cast this Agonisaur, which we could. We could Doppelgang one of our lands. What is that? 6 mana. We can do Doppelgang for 3. We can Doppelgang like a Willow Rush Verge, and then also a bunch of stuff like Innkeeper's Talents and maybe like another Hulking Raptor, and then just we can cast a Agonisaur when we need to. Depends what he does. He's gonna ditch his other Realm Breaker, right? So far, nothing to be seen here from us for new cards. Looking for Sab Sunnen too. Oh, here's the loot. How does the 10K deck tech work? What do you mean by 10K deck tech? I have no idea what you mean. Is there... I have no idea, man. The 10K deck tech. Oh, fix his deck. Yeah, if you want me to take a look at your deck, I can try to, you know, do some work on it, but that's kind of the idea. As just we can do like on stream deck techs and have some fun with it. It's really up to y'all what you want from that. Let me see. I'm gonna doppelgang for 3. 1, 2, 3. Do one of our lands, a hulking raptor, and then probably like maybe like the serpent. Serpent doesn't seem bad. No, maybe we'll just do a bunch of these hulking raptors. That sounds. Oh, we're gonna do Innkeeper's Talent. All right, let's do 3 more of these hulking raptors, and then no, we have an Innkeeper's Talent. We're good. He can't activate these guys to burn these because they have enough award. And we have the Agonisaur Rex to trample over for this. Oh, he's Regal Imperiosaur too. Nice. All right, so we have a lot of options here. Let's just get in. Put a +1/+1 counter on this dude, and we're gonna get in and trample over if we can. He can block with the Afterburner Expert, which is a little annoying. Yeah, let's send these guys. I'm gonna send one of them at Ren, and then just probably he'll be the one that tramples over. You gonna let it happen? You gonna let it happen, mister? He might be rocking this Redshift at some point. Just like a full, put all his cards in the battlefield. That'd be really fun to see. I'm definitely not gonna stop him. I'm definitely not gonna get in his way, man. That sounds like a really good plan. He's thinking. He's definitely doing some thinking. He's gonna block one of the guys hitting him with him. So now the question becomes, oh, I can save him. All right, well, I'm going to, if he's going to let it happen, I'm just going to cycle and save this guy. Get some damage in on face. Here comes Regal Imperiosaur next turn. We're going to get a fatter board of Dinos. I mean, it's +1/+1, but it does look a little bit better, right? I don't think he can exhaust. Oh, he can exhaust to do 3 damage to something. Oh, he can do it to me. Oh, wait. That's actually really strong. I didn't realize. I didn't know it was any target, man. He can do it to me. He can just like slowly rip me to shreds with these little guys. We might be in the business of trying to draw as many cards as possible next turn. We also are really in the business of just playing the Regal Imperiosaur and then buffing our creatures enough to get in lethal damage. That's probably you know, the win con here, if I were to guess. We are blocking everything we can too if he does attack. Sky Seeker Serpent, okay, sure. Or Sky Serpent Secret, whatever. Anything for Mr. Husky? Is it Husky like... I'm not really super familiar with this guy, by the way. Does anyone know if it's Husky like chubby or like wolves? I don't know, man. I was just wondering. He must have some type of plan here. I don't know. He's tapping his creatures early. He could have tapped them on our turn in response to attack. Probably owns a dog. Yeah, that's my guess. I don't know. Some people are like, some people that's part of their bit, right? Is that they're a little bit chubby. So I don't know if that was his thing too. Alrighty. Well, holy moly, holy moly! Look at all this mana that's going to be added. That is a fat chunk of mana. Why, you have a cat, Pendragoon? I'm assuming. That's a crazy message. Let's just do everything we can with this mana. I mean, we're gonna have a pretty crazy turn, I think. There's a couple Innkeeper's talents. I'm not gonna play these Aganosaurs, by the way. We are going to be giving things Trample and Indestructible. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Nothing quite feels the same as like losing. I guess losing family too, but like losing like a pet sometimes it just it's really hits hard. I experienced that a few maybe like a year and a half ago. Let's get through with the Aganosaur. There, we'll good game him. Get through with the Aganosaur. I'm just gonna make sure that we have some trample. All right, and then we will just swing. Alrighty, let's see it. That is big damage. That's big Damaggio. I wonder if he just lets it pop through. The Big Hog Jamboree. We love to see it. We love to see the Big Hog Jamboree do its thing. I mean, we got a horrible hand here. But if we draw anything decent, I'm actually gonna bin this. Draw anything decent, we could get some good like counter stuff going. That's very decent. That's actually very decent. That gets us to our Hulking Raptor and then to our Aetherspark. Ketramos, okay. All right, let's do the Overlord, and then next turn's Hulking Raptor. The turn after that is Aetherspark. Swing in, big damage. Hopefully we draw a Doppelgang, and then we can do the Doppelgang for 10. That would be Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss moi. He's going to draw a card with this. He's going to draw a card, yep. This card seems very, very hard to beat, I must say. This Ketramos card. It seems incredibly hard to beat, might I say. Let's do the Hulking Raptor now. If he wants to like kill my Hulking Raptor, I might end up just bouncing everything, depending on what he plays. Surveil to the exile card. So he wants to keep drawing. What's nice is that he's likely not going to have anything to deal with our Hulking Raptor here, my guess. Knight of Grace. Okay, sure. That's so good, dude. That's so good. Current deck record, we're undefeated. I think we're 3-0 maybe. Maybe we're 3-0. Could be 4-0. We had a couple fast games. All right, go for the throat. We did expect maybe that guy would die. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna Season of Weaving. Let's make a copy of our Overlord and then return each other one to their hand. Oh, it's an artifact or creature. I'm so fucking stupid, man. I'm so stupid, dude. No. All right. Well, after that little blunder, I think I'm just going to play the Overlord. Let's play the Overlord. I'm hoping he doesn't kill it. I'm hoping he just plays the Kaya and like wants to draw cards with it. He doesn't go for the throw. Oh my gosh. That's big sad. That's big sad. Could play Aetherspark and then trigger the Vine Stock. That is something we could do. I need an untap land for... Oh, I don't think I have enough lands in general. So I need like a little creature love here. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be. I feel like this card's gonna get banned like really quick. It's just honestly so busted. the amount of card draw he's getting, and like when we played it, it felt impossible to win when we had or to lose when we had this guy out there. So he's gonna turn this on next turn. I'll tell you what. Let's just do this. Might be a little goofball play. I think we do this. Because he's going to turn this on. The Aetherspark might die as a result. Card seems historic viable. It seems very viable in a lot of places, yeah. It seems just like incredibly busted. Because what is he drawing 3 cards a turn? He needs life gain. I mean, he's going to get it soon. If I did the draw 2 instead of messing up there, we might have just won, which is a shame. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we draw an untapped land, we potentially could play the Restless Vinestock and attach the Aetherspark to it. All right, I mean, let's do it. Let's see if this survives. Is he gonna kill it? No, dude. I mean, yeah, we're totally cooked. We're totally cooked. Submit 0. At least it has Ward 2. I'm in a good game. GG's. Hey, what did he play? He played Children. I'll let him finish his turn. Finish your turn, Buster. Have some fun. Have a good time, man. We're totally cool. You gonna hit my Aetherspark? He's just gonna go for Dome. Okay, he's going for Dome. We may have a small chance here to do the Aetherspark thing. No, we don't. All right, let's draw 2. That was ChatGPT. That was ChatGPT, yeah. Let's go out on our own terms, man. I'm happy going out on my own terms.